I'm here to answer the question that everyone has always been asking. How would a average to below average ARAM player fare if they are going directly from ARAM right into rank? None of this, let's do some normals, or doing practice games, or even creating a smurf. Nope, we're not doing any of that. We're going directly from ARAM to rank. So follow me along this adventure. Hey everyone, I'm Shadow Speedy, and give a little context into what you just saw there. Give you a little background of me. I play, fair amount of League, but just playing ARAM games. I've had over 2,600 games of ARAM, but I've never really played any sort of Summoner's Rift. Last time I played Summoner's Rift was back when, I don't know what year it would have been in. But it was like a long time ago, and this was like back when I didn't even fully comprehend that attacking a champion under tower would all of a sudden draw tower aggro. So this was like way back when it was like probably like level 4 or 5 on my account. So I hadn't really played any sort of Summoner's Rift or anything like that. I've only ever really played ARAM. I've just always had a lot of fun playing ARAM, and I think like the one time I did play Summoner's Rift, I must have been playing with people that were just like power farming up to 30 on alternative accounts or whatever, because it wasn't the greatest experience. They were quite toxic for someone who's just still trying to learn how to play League. So it wasn't the greatest experience, and I've always had good experiences playing ARAM with people willing to help you out, learn. Always still learning stuff about the game, how champions work, how matchups work and everything like that. So I've always just had a lot more fun playing ARAM, and that's the only time I only play is ARAM. I've never played anything else. So I kind of want to answer kind of a question I've heard a lot of people ask when playing ARAM, because a lot of them don't play rank. A lot of them just play ARAM. We start to learn kind of the ARAM community, and that was kind of where would you land if all you do is ARAM and you're just being thrown straight in the rank? Like if you're your average kind of ARAM player, how far lower do you get by just playing ARAM but playing Summoner's Rift competitive? And that's kind of what I'm gonna try to answer here is someone who's only played ARAM, going straight in the rank, not doing any kind of practice or anything like that, just being thrown right into the pit kind of thing. So that's what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be about kind of just being thrown like straight into ARAM, going from ARAM straight into rank, and seeing how far someone could get who's above all is pretty average of a player in ARAM. Most of these, well, all of the footage will be on my Twitch channel. So if you do want to go and check that out, there will be a link in the pinned comment at the top, just because YouTube doesn't really like it when that is in the comments or in the description. So I put in the comments because they don't seem to look in the comments as often. Otherwise, the YouTube algorithm throws this to the very bottom of the pile. So that's where all of the footage and everything is going to be, and then I'm most likely just going to use this as kind of like a TLDR kind of thing. If you can't watch all the streams, you can watch the YouTube channel once or twice a week, however often I'm going to be uploading, and I'll just have a couple games with kind of some of the highlights in there, removing a lot of the filler stuff, a lot of the waiting in queue, a lot of downtimes in the game. That way you can watch like a half hour and kind of have a good idea of where the climb is going. As far as kind of what I'm expecting to get this year, I would be happy if I'm able to hit silver, but I have a feeling I'll probably hit bronze is where I'm guessing I'll probably land. I'm not going hardcore into this. I'm not playing 3 or 4 games a day kind of thing or anything like that. It most likely will be maybe 4 or 5 games a week kind of thing. I might do one or 2 days, do a couple games in there. I'm still going to be doing a lot of ARAM games, so it's not like I'm completely ditching ARAM this year. I'm still going to be doing ARAM. Still going to be having fun with you guys. And that is kind of the other big thing about this is I'm coming into this, I want to win every game, even though it's not going to be possible. So I'm taking it serious, but I'm not going to be going super sumo, like I need to know everything. I'm gonna pick meta champions or anything like that. I'm gonna play what I'm comfortable with. I'm gonna have fun. I probably won't be building standard builds or anything like that. I'm gonna be deviating a little bit. I am still gonna play the rules as they're supposed to be. I don't really know too much about Summoner's Rift. I know there's like support items, so I don't know how they work or anything like that. So if I'm playing support, I'm gonna be building support items. I have a kind of vague idea of how things kind of work, but I've never really played Summoner's Rift, so I don't know pathing or anything like that, or proper ways to push waves or anything like that. So that's just going to be kind of something that we'll see kind of as we progress through this journey. Is probably once I've played 5 or 6 games, I'll have a better understanding of what's needed in each game. And above all, I just want this to be like a real educational piece of kind of what someone from ARAM can bring to the table in a ranked game. So if you do see someone in your ranked game who does play a lot of ARAM, who probably knows a lot about ARAM, but maybe not necessarily so much about rank, what you can do to help them get better, or where are they going to be the strongest throughout the game. What you can do to help better the team and utilize their strengths and try to cover up their weaknesses. And that's really kind of what I want to kind of demonstrate throughout this whole adventure here, is to go through that. So if you are interested in following along in this adventure that we're going to be having, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when these videos come out, you'll probably want to hit that bell notification as well. And also check out the link in the pinned comment here, because that will have the link to my Twitch channel, which will have all the live streams there. And come hang out with me. Hang out in the chat, talk to me in the chat. It's going to be a fun channel. This isn't meant to be like super serious channel. We're still gonna have a lot of fun. We're still gonna probably build a tank ADC up in the top lane. Okay, we probably will not do that, but we are gonna have fun. We're not gonna be building super conventional builds. We're gonna build what we feel is we're comfortable with and what we would have fun with, and see if we can climb our way up and see whereabout we can fall in the ranking for this season. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video that we have, and I really hope to see you guys on Twitch. Bye everyone.